Hello everyone, the Pokemon fan 993 here, back with more Pokemon TCG Online. Now I've changed my schedule up just a little bit. If you want to see my schedule, you can check my description of my channel to figure it out. But today we're going to be opening some packs like we normally do, and I'm also going to be doing a few battles here. So we got 2 Darkness Ablaze, 1 Sun and Moon, 1 Chilling Rain, 2 Battle Styles, 1 Ripple Clash, 1 Shining Fates, 1 Sun and Moon from the codes I just put in. So let's go to our packs and open some. Let's see. So I'm going to open packs for about a minute-ish, and then I'm going to be going to the versus section of the game. So, got 5 Pokecoins, and the Trainer Stadium Gal are mine. Tree cost of that Pokemon is 2 stars more. Now, as usual, I forgot to turn on the freaking sound, so turn the sound back on, as you could say. Alright, let's open 5 Chilling Rains. Probably already got almost all of them, but if not, it's pretty damn close. Pack number 1 gives me nothing. Pack number 2. Pack number 2 actually gives me a basic Passimian HP 110 Fighting Rapid Strike ability Throwing Coach. Your Rapid Strike Pokemon's attacks do 30 more damage to Pokemon's Bench V and Bench Pokemon GX. Before apply leaders resist, you can apply more than 1 Throwing Coach ability at a time. Fling. This attack does 20 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon that apply leaders or resistance for Bench Pokemon. And then I got Volcanion again. Ironically. Pack number 3. 1 new card. Trainer, Supporter, Doctor. Draw 2 cards. Your opponent's Pokemon adds Pokemon as a VMAX. Draw 2 more cards. Pack number 4. Gives me Scolipede, Stage 3 Scolipede, HP 160, Dark. Poison Stick, 50. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. Venoshock, 100 plus. Your opponent's active Pokemon is poisoned. That does 120 more damage for a total of 220. Pack number 5, I think. I'll open one more pack to this. 1 new Mon. Stage 2 Rebu, HP 90, Fire Single Strike. Belly Kick, 60. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't attack. Last pack, pack number 6. Ooh, we got Galarian Moltres, basic Galarian Moltres V, HP 220, Dark. Ability, Dire Flame Wings. Once every turn, you may attach a Dark Energy card from your discard pile to this Pokemon. You can't use more than 1 Dark Flame Wings ability each turn. Or a Burn, 190. This Pokemon also does 30 damage to itself. Let's open 3 Darkness Ablaze. Pack number 1. Hang on, I had to check something real quick. Sorry about that. Pack number 1 gives me Stage 3 Gothitelle, HP 140, Psychic. Mind Bend, 40. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. Bend, 90. Choose 2 random cards your opponent's hand. Pokemon reveals the cards and shuffles them into their deck. That could be nasty for a Psychic deck, actually. Pack number 2. 1 new card. Basic Holographic Sentra, HP 60, Carless. Call for families. Search deck for a basic Pokemon and put it onto your bench, then shuffle your deck. 1 more. 2 new cards. Holographic Basic Carnivine, HP 90, Grass. Return 20. You may draw until you have 5 cards in your hand. Giga Drain for you. Heal the same amount of damage you did to your opponent's active Pokemon. Heal from that Pokemon. Then we have Strays 2 Dragazole, evolves from Rare Fossil. That's kind of important. HP 160 Electric, amping up 30. During your opponent's turn, the weapon can attack does 90 more damage for a total of 120. Perform White Weakness and Resistance. Giga Impact 200. During your next turn, this Pokemon cannot attack. Let's open 2 Shining Fates. So to run out of cards even with the codes. 2 new cards. Nice little basic Art Kyogre, HP 120, Water. Amazing Surge. This does 8 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon, though to apply weakness or resistance for bench Pokemon. Then we have Trainer Supporter, Boss Artist Lysandre, or however you pronounce that. Switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with their active Pokemon. 2 gives me 1, 2, 3 new cards. Stage 2 Dark Tricks. Basic Tropius, HP 110, Grass Holographic. Attached to the 2 Grass Energy cards to discard power to your bench Pokemon any way you like. Gust, 30. Then we have Stage 2 Yanmega, HP 120, Grass. Bug, Bite, 30. Nosedive, 120. This Pokemon also does 30 damage to itself. Let's see what else we got here. Let's open 3 Battle Styles. Another one that I probably have enough of. I just gotta start buying some older packs, I think. Nothing new there. Pack number 2. One new card. Stage 3 Holographic Conkeldurr, HP 160 Fighting. Hammer Pressure, 90. If the defending Pokemon is Evolution Pokemon, it can't attack during your opponent's next turn. Mega Punch, 150. And pack number 3. Two new cards. Basic Indeedee, HP 90, card list. Collect, draw 2 cards. Hand Kinesis, 10 times. The attack does 10 damage for each card in your hand. Stage 2 Salazzle, HP 90, Fire. Perplexed, your opponent's Pokemon is now confused. Diversive Roasting, 90 times. That does 90 more damage for each special condition affecting your opponent's active Pokemon. So I could do anywhere from, I think it's like up to 4 times, which would be 360 damage, if you wanted to go that far with it anyway. Kind of cheap, but what can you do? Alright, let's open 3 Global Clash and we'll call it for right now. One, 2, 3 new cards. Basic Morpeko, HP 80, Electric. Torment, not 20. Choose one of your opponent's Pokemon's active attacks. During that, your next turn, the Pokemon cannot use that attack. Spark, 50. The attack also does 20 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Notify weakness and resistance for bench Pokemon. Holographic Squavet, being that's how you pronounce it right. And Stage 2 Goair Darmaritan, HP 140, Water. Blizzard, 80. This attack does also 10 damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Notify weakness and resistance for bench Pokemon. Crushing Headbutt, 170. Your opponent's next turn Pokemon cannot use Crushing Headbutt. Pack number 2. One new card. Holographic Stage 2 Lampent, HP 80, Fire. Top ability, top entry. Once your turn, if you do this Pokemon from your deck at the beginning of your turn, and your bench isn't full, you may put it on. Before you put it in your hand, you may put it on your bench instead. Reignite, 20. Attach a fire energy for just compelled to one of your Pokemon. Third pack. One new card. Basic Holographic Hawlucha, HP 90, Carless. Windfall. So your hand in your deck, then draw 5 cards. Speed Attack, 30. Okay, let's go into our versus now. We're going to go into challenges. What should we use today? Let's use my water deck. Today we'll try to complete one of the challenges if I can help it. Pure water deck. Now, yesterday I was actually having trouble getting any matches on this thing. I think it was because they were trying to, because they added the Evolving Skies into the TCG itself, but they haven't actually put the cards in there. They're kind of the special word for that. I'm forgetting what it's called, but all right. So I let go first. Yes or no. If this deck definitely has electric energy, and I'm gonna have a bit of a problem here. How many times do I have to mulligan for that? One time. He mulligan one time too? Yep. So he's electric energy in his deck, so that's not a good sign. To be very careful. I guess it really depends on what he throws out. So I got Busters in my hand, Hop, Pokemon Center Lady, Sonya, and 2 water energies. Here's hoping to start with an electric type. God dang it. Alright, so he has Dawn and Agility, which is only going to do 20 damage each because of it. No. Yeah, 20 damage each because even with a weakness, it only does 2 times the damage, which would 10 times 2 is 20. He puts a fire Pokemon on his bench, okay. If I get best electric Pokemon, I might be alright. Ability Emperor, as long as Pokemon is in the F spot, your opponent's basic Pokemon in play have no abilities except for Pokemon with a rule, except for Pokemon with a rule box. Pokemon V, Pokemon GX, etc. have rule boxes. Nice rolling twice that costs 3 energy to use. The first thing when I'm going to play Sonya, this allows me to get 2 basic Pokemon from my deck, so I'm going to choose Milotic and Sobble. It allows me to add them to my hand. And then I'm going to put Milotic and Sobble on the bench. I'm going to give 1 water energy to Empoleon. I'm going to end my turn. So during this turn, he's probably going to go for either Gnaw or Agility. If he gets Agility, gets a coin flip, he's allowed to basically negate all my damage during the next turn. However, I guess either way. Okay, so he evolves Pikachu into Raichu. He's going to put another... Okay, so going for Circle Circuit. That's going to do 20. That's going to do 40. But because the weakness is going to do... Okay, it does 40. Alright. Nothing too crazy. Let's play Hop to draw 3 more cards. I'm going to wait on using Koga's Trap at the moment. I managed to draw a Drizzle. That's good. I'm going to grab the Oshawott and Dewa out of that pool, too. So let's put another Water Energy on Napoleon. The problem with Swirling Slice is I have to keep moving energy, but it's not that big of a deal to me. Now he has 3. He can go for Thunderbolt, right? That's going to do 200 damage right there. But it is going to cause him to lose every energy on his Pokemon. So that could be good or bad depending on how you look at it. So I'm going to throw Drizzle out. What am I going to draw here? Drew Pokemon Center away. That's not really a great play. But I can make it into one. Let's play Boss's Orders. That's going to force him to swap out to his only Pokemon, which is Tempig. Unfortunately, I have no water energy, so there's nothing I can do right now. So I'm going to have to end my turn. He needs two energies in order to retreat Tempig to Raichu. And no Pokemon on his field has any more energies because he used them all with that Thunderbolt. Plays Tyrino to draw 3 cards. What's he gonna do? Does he even have any energy? I don't think is he gonna try to put energy on Tempig, or is he just gonna wait for like 50 seconds before he does anything? Okay, so he put a Fire Energy on Raichu, which I guess it's something. Puts Eevee on the bench and then lets me go my turn. So I'm gonna play Hop again to draw 3 more cards. Hopefully, yes, I drew all water energies. Put 1 energy on Drizzle. That's gonna let me use Rain Splash, which does 30 times 2, which is 60. So that almost knocks it out. I'm hoping to get if I can get Inteleon, I might be able to sense this match really quick, but I'm not entirely sure. Tyrino, draw 3 cards. It's very common to have 3 to 4 copies of cards like that in your deck just to draw more cards. So what else is he doing? Does he have another energy he's going to throw down, or is he just going to end his turn? So he puts that energy on Kangaskhan. That's interesting. And ends his turn. Alright. So, I'm going to play Nessa. That allows me to grab my Empoleon and my 2 water energies from my discard pile and put them on my hand. I'm going to put a Empoleon back down. I'm going to put a water energy on Milotic. I'm going to go for Rain Splash. The reason I'm doing that is because his Circle Circuit only costs 20, and that would probably knock me out considering the amount of Pokemon on his bench. So I want a backup plan in case I need it. There is also a possibility he might not even have another energy on him, but you never know. Actually, I think that might give me just enough HP to survive that attack. And if I do survive the attack, I got an idea, but... Nope, Drizzle's out. Alright. So this is going to be interesting. He's taken 2 of my... Alright, so I have to be careful here now. I've taken 1 prize card, he's taken 3. So, okay, now we just drew Samurott. Well, we're going to evolve D1 to Samurott. Unfortunately, right now, he's not very useful. So we're going to attach 1 more water energy amount to play Koga's Trap. That poisons and confuse him, which now means that during in between turns here, he's going to take 10 damage between each of our turns. And now when he attacks, he has to flip a coin. If it's heads, his attack goes through. If he gets tails, his attack doesn't go through and he loses 30 HP. It's a fair possibility he might just get through anyway. If he goes for Thunderbolt, if it goes through, he's going to knock me down to 10 HP, but if it doesn't go through, then he goes down to 50 HP, which is going to take another 10, which takes him down to 40. So let's see what happens. Is he going to retreat? Because he does have enough energy to retreat. Okay, so he got tail, so he hurts himself for 30. That's good. That's what I wanted. I draw Druid Evolution Incense. Well, we're going to play that. We're actually going to get Drizzle from our deck, add it to our hand. Then we're going to play Pokekid. That allows me to grab Inteleon from our deck. Let's get the better one. And we're going to add that to our hand, and then we're going to put another 1 energy Malatick. Malatick's ability, Aqua Impact, does 10 plus, does 50 more for each starting opponent's retreat cost. His retreat cost, I believe, is... Hang on. Is none, so it's only going to do 60 damage. That's enough to knock it out. Nope, it's only going to do 10 damage. My bad. Because he has no retreat cost, which is kind of broken, actually, for a Raichu. I'm surprised he hasn't retreated yet. If he could retreat, he would negate all the damage he's done so far. Does he not know he can't retreat? I'm guessing he doesn't know. I'd switch out to Kangaskhan and go for a Tiny Punch. No, he decides to do that again. Maybe he's not aware that his Pokemon has that. Oh, either way. So now we have the Places Bucket. We're gonna save that for right now. We're gonna put 1 energy against Samurott. We're gonna go for Aqua Impact. It's gonna do just enough damage to knock it out. Unfortunately, it looks like so far that's his ace card. I'm worried about Kangaskhan a little bit if he gets that Mega Punch, but he's still gonna take at least 2 to 3 turns for it to knock me out regardless. He's probably gonna go for a substitute Pokemon. He's probably gonna wait for Kangaskhan to get all of its energy before he throws it out. At least I think that's what's gonna happen. Yeah, he goes for Kangaskhan. He's gonna go for a Tiny Punch this turn. That's gonna do 40 damage, and then he needs 2 Mega Punches in order to fully knock me out. But no, search deck for the 3-star cardless Pokemon. Reveal them, put in your hand, then shuffle your deck. He chooses Koga's V, Bufflint, and another Bufflint. He's probably gonna put Koga V down and then start putting energy on Togepi. On that, or Togekiss, start putting energy on Togekiss. This Pokemon has 3 retreat costs, meaning my attack does 160 damage, is enough to knock out Kangaskhan immediately. Probably still gonna go for Tiny Punch though to deal some damage. At least that's what I would do. Yep, 40 damage, alright. My turn again. I'm gonna play put an energy on Samurott, and we're gonna play Hop to draw 3 cards. I'm gonna play Capacious Bucket to get 2 more energy cards from my deck. Can't do much of anything else, so I'm gonna go for Aqua Impact, which is gonna do 160 damage if I've done my math right. Yep. Then I get 1 more prize card, which happens to be Sobble. So I actually have the full evolution of Drizzle or Inteleon on my bench now too. White Wind 20 plus. If there's an active Pokemon, evolution Pokemon depicts does 70 more damage speed with 130. So he's gonna do 20 damage because my Pokemon is not evolution Pokemon. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna throw Eevee out, or is he gonna throw Togekiss out to do damage? And then he has 1 retreat cost, so my attack is going to do 60 damage. Nope, he switches to Pikachu, which means I'm still gonna do 60 damage to it. So he's probably gonna take the turns to power up or put more energy on Togekiss, and then end his turn. Nope, he actually decides to put 1 on for Pikachu and decides to do Pika Punch for 20. Alright. My turn. I'm gonna put 1 more energy on Samurott. That gives Samurott enough energy to use any of its attacks. We're gonna play, excuse me, Janine. I can look at the top 4 cards of my deck. I can select 2 cards there and put them in my hand. The rest of the cards get shuffled. So I'm actually gonna choose Oshawott and Evolution Incense. This way I can put Oshawott on the bench, play Evolution Incense. That allows me to search my deck. And I'm going to grab D-Wet from my deck and put it in my hand. Then I'm going to go for Aqua. Impact, which is going to do exactly 60 damage, which is enough to knock it out. I take 1 more prize card, and that prize card is Oshawott. So I'm going to choose now. Choose Eevee this time. So he's basically waiting to the very end, but he's not going to win like this, because he's probably going to put another energy in. Nope, he goes for Togekiss this time. Okay, it's pretty smart. Unfortunately, it's not going to work because I have Poke Center Wave, which is going to heal all damage that Milotic has taken so far. We're going to put 1. We're going to evolve Sobble into Drizzle. We're going to put 1 energy on Drizzle. We're going to evolve Oshawott into D-Watt. Leave my bench open. I'm going to go for Aqua Impact, which is going to do 60. Nope, it does 60 damage, so that means he has 10 more HP left. Speed Wing is a very powerful move, but for 3 energy, I'm not 100% sure that's such a good cost. I find the attack, if you take... I'm trying to think of a good example here. If you've got a 1 energy attack that does about 60 damage, or 2 energy attack that does 60 damage, that's pretty good. If you have a 3 energy attack that does about 130 plus, I say it's good. If you have like a 4 energy attack that does 150 plus, then that's really good. Alright, so we grabbed another Samurott. We're going to evolve our other D-Watt into Samurott. We're going to put an energy on Drizzle, and now we can evolve Drizzle into Inteleon, and now Inteleon can use every attack it has. And that's going to do something a little different here. We're actually going to use Bird Keeper. I'm going to swap to this Inteleon. It's going to only draw 3 more cards. Then we're going to go for Silent Shot here that lets me do 40 damage to him and forces his opponent to discard 1 random card in their hand, which have to be Buffland. Now I'm aware that Tokus does have the whole evolution wing, but at this point I'm not, or White Wind, which does 90 damage, but I'm not overly worried about that at the moment because according to my math, it's not going to survive enough turns for me to worry about it. So I go for Hydro Snipe. That basically makes him put an energy card from his Pokemon back into his hand. It's only going to take 2 of those. His evolution, his White Wind, is going to take more turns because I'm going to heal 60 damage from it at the end of this turn, or during my next turn, because that's definitely going to go for that. If it goes for Speed, well, Speed Wind actually do more damage. Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh well. So now we're going to play Misty. It lets me discard 1 card in my hand, which I'm going to choose one of the Pokekids. With the top 7 cards in my deck and find a card there and add it to my hand. So I'm going to choose Beatty. Unfortunately, I can't use Beatty at the moment. So we're going to put a Water Energy on Samurott. We're going to go for Hydro Snipe. It does 100 damage and force him to put energy back to his hand. So I'm going to choose one of his Electric Energy. So I'm just going to add it back and just add it at the end, but I forgot he had Speed Wing, so that's my own fault for letting Inteleon Bite the Dust. Acro Bike. With the top 2 cards of your deck, put 1 card in your hand and discard the other card. So we have won this either way. Heal 30 damage to your Pokemon, okay. I'm pretty much sure I got this, yeah. It's not going to matter much. He's trying to delay as much as possible, but I think I've pretty much got this one. I'm not going to have time to do another match anyway, so this is going to be the only match we're going to be doing today. 1 second, guys. Okay. Just had to check something. Puts another Fire Energy on Buffland. Unfortunately, once he loses Tokus, it's all over because it wouldn't matter which one I knock out anyway because it only takes 1. Fresh Water set, he's going to heal 20 more damage. So I'm guessing he just got into the Pokemon TCG because a lot of the cards he uses are pretty common. I mean, yeah, item cards you use as many as you want, but they're not as effective as some of the other ones like the Poke Center Lady is. Come on, dude. White Wind, so that's going to knock me out. It's going to have him take 1 energy, or 1 prize card. But fortunately, Samurott's going to end this pretty damn quick. Because his 3 energy attack, the one he has, is very broken. We're going to play Beatty real quick. It's going to put another Water Energy on the other Samurott I've got. Put Oshawott on the bench. Aqua Wash, force that's 120 damage, and now I can put 2 energy cards from his hand back to his deck. So I'm going to choose those 2. He's obviously going to put another energy on him and go for Evolution or Light Wind next turn to do 90 damage, but at that point, I'm going to not only going to send it back to his hand, but I'm going to knock him out next turn. So I'm going to tell him, well played. He's probably not going to say anything back. Because I know how sour people get sometimes when they can't win. And, oh wow, he actually did that. Wouldn't it make more sense? It would make more sense to use the max potion then put an energy on him. Or do you have to have an energy on them? Yeah, that didn't make any sense. Alright. So I've got this one, basically. I'm just basically now waiting for him to make his moves. My turn. I play Pokekid. That allows me to grab another Sobble for my deck. Put Sobble on the bench. Give 1 energy to Sobble. For Aquash again, it's not going to let me return any energy to his hand because he has none. But it's gonna do 120 damage. So I originally wanted to do this, since I'm only doing one video a day, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I wanted to fill out this episode because just a 10-minute video seems like kind of a, you know what I mean? It seems kind of like a lazy thing to do. So I decided to add more onto it by including one of these matches. White one's gonna do 90 or 60. 60 because of the reduced because of shell armor. Put another energy on. We're gonna solve with the drizzle. Sick work sounds what I'm play Pokemon Center Lady for no reason because I like to show off. And Aqua Wash. That's the end of him. Colorless Pokemon are some of the easier Pokemon to get in this game, so I can't say I'm surprised he has a bunch of those. My last card was Inteleon. Alright, so we won 2 times. I get 50 Pokecoins. That's gonna, wow, that bugs me up to about a 7 or 8 out of 10. And I did 920 damage. Nope, not quite there for the next one. But that's gonna be it for this video. They added more different cards here, like this one right here. That one looks really good, and they got Plasma Storm set up. Alright, so that's gonna be it for this video. To thank everyone for watching. This is the Pokemon Fan 1993 signing off. I'll see you guys next video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.